very good relationship with each other, with the other founders' family. Tell us about that relationship. It must be very interesting, going through a lot, many decades like that.
It's a great relationship, and it's a great story. So my father and his friend, Jay Van Andel, when they were very young, always wanted to have a business together. And they tried different businesses until they found a company called Neutralite in direct selling. And they were successful with that for a while, but a few things happened. So they took the idea, they changed it, adopted, improved it, and started Amway. And as it turns out, Amway then bought Neutralite and put the whole of the business back together with the same friends that they had at Neutralite, and went from there. They did everything together. They were good friends. Once they were married, they built homes next to each other in a very rural area in Michigan. We live in a very small town in a small area. So as kids, we grew up right next to each other. And it was a rural area. We didn't have many other friends. And we had to be together and be friendly with each other. And we loved it. The headquarters, the business operation started in their homes. So the business and family was always connected. And then as it grew, the headquarters were very nearby, so we could ride our bikes to the headquarters office whenever there was an employee event, or there was some of the sales force that would come to the headquarters. We would be part of it. We would be engaged with it. So we all grew up in the business with this common understanding. And we all wanted to be part of it some way. And so that's what's happened. So today, all of us in the second generation, not everybody works at the company. Myself and Steve Van Andel are the only two that work there full time, but others serve in different capacities and are very supportive, and we have very good relationships.
It's a beautiful story you have there, and it's very rare that two families, even the three generations, that going ups and downs with each other through a very long time like that. And you yourself is a person that always promotes healthy life, right? And you also even a vegan yourself. How has it started? When did you start to not eating animal food?
One of the things we talk about at Amway, because if you're trying to sell a product, it's important to be a product of the product. You need to use it yourself. You need to believe in not just the specific product, but the ideas behind it. And so our Neutralite line, from the very beginning, believed in plant-based nutrition. That plant-based nutrition was something we didn't get enough of in our normal diet, that there were huge health benefits that came from plant-based nutrition. And I grew up with this my whole life. I've always taken my Neutralite as a supplement to what I was eating. A few years ago, when I would eat differently, I noticed I wasn't feeling that great. My family has a history of heart disease. My father's had many health challenges with heart disease. And I said, I'm just going to start eating better. I believe in the whole idea of plant-based nutrition. Why don't I start changing my diet to do more of that? And so for me, it's, like we said kind of earlier, you can't really separate a family business between family and business. It's connected. And for the product, the same way. With the Neutralite product, you live the product. It's who you become. So that's a huge element with how we use all of the products that we offer through Amway. And so that's the main connection to it.
Wow, that's good. And that food safety is one of the big concerns now in Vietnam, so that people are starting to aware a lot about what they eat and what they drink every day. So talking with your colleagues here in Vietnam, do you feel that the idea that having a healthier life or take care of your health a bit actively is one of the rising issues that people really concerned about?
We're seeing that concern here, but around the world, in every market, because we're a society that's getting older, living longer, but people want to live well. They want to be healthy. It's not just about surviving until you're old. It's about being healthy and active as you go in that direction. So the commitment that we have to Neutralite starts with our farming. We have farms in different places around the world. We do all the research about how to grow the right plant material to get the most nutrition out of the earth and into the plant, how we harvest and then get the most with all of our scientists, figuring out how to get the most healthy material from the plant into our supplements and our tablets, and then find the best way to deliver that to people. But the idea is that we all want to be healthy. Nobody likes being sick. You don't want to, be in that sort of situation. You want to enjoy however many years we have in the most healthy way. And we see that trend happening around the world. And if you connect that with some policy issues about health care, the cost of health care going up, the ability to access health care, certainly in our country, there's a lot of discussion around that right now. The idea is, well, take care of yourself first. And if we work on that, maybe we can influence and live a healthier life longer and live a more enjoyable life with our friends and family.
Friends and family. Of course, you have to take care of yourself first, and only that, then you'll be able to take care of others as well. Well,
Exactly.
thank you very much, Mr. devos, for this time and joining our program today. This is our pleasure. And of course, we would like to take this opportunity to wish you a best of health and success in the future. And I look forward to meeting you next time in Vietnam.
Thank you. All those best wishes to you as well.
Thank you. Thưa quý vị, chúng tôi vừa mới kết thúc câu chuyện với ông devos, là tổng giám đốc điều hành của tập đoàn Amway toàn cầu trong chương trình Tôi Việt Nam kỳ này, và hy vọng rằng quý vị sẽ tìm được những điểm thú vị từ vị khách mời này sau khi xem chương trình. Và chúng tôi sẽ quay trở lại với chương trình tiếp theo ở kỳ sau. Mời quý vị tiếp tục đón theo dõi. Bây giờ Thanh Trinh xin chào tạm biệt quý vị và hẹn gặp lại quý vị vào các chương trình khác.